Hello everyone, I am here at EPCOT and I am here, actually I did early entry today, but I kind of wasted my time. I went to try to do Cosmic Rewind and we found out that it would be a delayed opening, and then they let us know as the park was officially opening that it was going to take a little while, and then once they figured it out, it would take another 30 minutes. It wasn't a complete waste of time because I got to talk to people about pins and pin trading, and that is what this video is going to be about. I'm going to try to pin trade today. I want to see if I can find Wave B pins, I can find Wave A hidden Mickey pins, and then also just find some fun pins, find some real Disney pins, and then I will also be doing test track today. That will be very exciting. It's annual pass holder preview still, and we're gonna see how it is. So let's go. And then, like I said, today is a pin trading day, which is going to be a lot of fun. I only brought this mini board because I actually have like all my stuff. I have a pin event later today, which I will have a vlog of probably on my TikTok. But these are the pins that I brought to trade with me. So I brought all of these pins to maybe put on boards, and then I brought some of the Wave A pins in case I find people that might want to trade. But I have some Funko Pop pins, and then on the back I have these as well. And yes, this one's random, but this is a D23 pin, so still counts. It only makes sense to start the day with the Disney Trader store. I feel like everyone's gonna be waiting in line to get Wave A packs. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that, but looks fun. Bought the Wave A hidden Disney pins, which is really exciting. My friends wanted some, so I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to get them because I really thought the limit was 2. At least in Disney Springs, it seemed to only be 2 per person, but in EPCOT, it's 5. So I got some for my friend Liz and for my friend Chelsea. So hopefully they get chasers. That's all I gotta say. I'm crossing my fingers for them, and that's it. First pin trading stop of the day will be Mexico. I'm gonna go into their merchandise store or just see if there's cast members because it is pretty early. Gracias, estoy bien. No pins in Mexico on the cast member or on the boards. Now on to the next country, which I believe is Norway. I think, hopefully. I've been here so many times, but sometimes I just don't be paying attention. This is the board in Norway. Awesome, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Nothing yet on these pin boards, but China's here. I don't think they have a pin board, or no, I think they do. So I'm gonna go check and see if it's open. And then I forgot that Remy's Ratatouille Adventure actually has a single rider line. So I will be making my way over to that. That way I can, do a ride. That'll be fun. And we'll see. It seems like everything's closed in China aside from the theater. And I get a little anxious if I don't know where I'm going. So we're gonna go on to the next country. I can't lie, when EPCOT says quiet, it's a little bit eerie, so and a little bit awkward. So I think I'm just going to head straight over to Remy's because it's still open. It has a single rider line, which I'm excited about, and we're gonna see how it goes. This is the board in Italy. This is actually super cute. How cute. And this is the board in Morocco. Oh my gosh, Belle is meeting. Wait, I kind of want a picture with Belle. Should I get a picture with Belle? We're kind of matching. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. This will be my first character interaction ever, which I wanted to do this trip. Hello, well thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank
Wonderful.
you so much. Nice to meet you.
There you are.
Yes, you too. Well, that was fun. I don't know why I was nervous. That was fun. So I actually had plans to try to meet Phineas and Ferb today, but they're no longer meeting. And I was like, I want to meet a character for the first time, and I might as well just do it. You know what I mean? I really wanted it to be Phineas and Ferb, like my first character interaction, because that's what I genuinely fully grew up with. That's what I collect right now. But Belle's really cool, and she's French, and I love it. Now I'm just gonna head on straight over to the ride. The phone app still says 30 minutes. I don't know if I believe that, but I'm gonna try it. I see a lot of people leaving. I don't know if they're happy or sad. Wonderful. I've made it, and single rider is in fact open. Hello, bonjour. Gosh, I love Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. I actually really do enjoy this ride. I like the movie. I really want to go ride this ride in Paris one day. I don't know if it's completely different. It might be the exact same, but I think it's a little different. Bonjour, Gusto.
Chef Remy is waiting for you. This was
Alrighty, so I got to ride my first ride of the day, which was Remy's, and honestly, that single rider line was perfect. It was like 5 minutes, not even. I've made it to Canada. Let's see if they have any pins over here in Northwest Mercantile. I didn't say like Kimberly's daughter, but I know you heard it. I went in and there were people in front of the board, so I wasn't able to go and in, and I kind of saw the board from afar, so I didn't want to wait around for it. But so far the boards aren't doing too well, honestly. For being so real, I don't know how often the boards do look good, but I have a big feeling that boards look better and cast members' lanyards look better, kind of later on in the day when they switch out when they're not busy like opening and everything, which is totally understandable. Hello? Love your cast members, okay? Don't be rude. But oh, there's a pin board over here in guest relations. Oh, and she has a pin pad. I found a cast member's pin pad, and then the pins on the other side. There's one that's really good. Can I get this one, please? And I'll get my pins out. And then they have this board over here as well. Honestly, a score of the day. We found one of the ones from the Zootopia mystery pack. How exciting. I got the best drink here, which is Korea, the lychee juice. It's so good. It's so good. I love Club Cool. If you haven't been to Club Cool, just try Korea. You don't need to try anything else. Thank you. If you want to try something, try Beverly. Don't do it. I'm lying. Please. It's awful. Oh my gosh, my group has been called. I'm so excited. I'm going to go there in a little bit. I just wanted to check out the pins and then maybe take a picture or a fit check. So I'm so excited. This is the board over here by the pin trading stop. Awesome. Thank you so much. We've made it to Test Track 3.0. This is crazy. We are entering. We've made it to Test Track 3.0, and now it is presented by General Motors. I am extremely excited to ride this. I can't believe I'm riding this on my own. Gio, I'm so sorry. My boyfriend is definitely jealous, but I will take you here soon. Don't you worry. Let's see how it is. Oh, and we have a pin trading cast member. Hello, hello. These are the pins on the cast member outside of Test Track. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that sick ride right there. Oh gosh, I love this. Look at that one right there. Wow. For more than a century, General Motors has been at the forefront of automotive technology and safety, from building the first automotive proving ground in the 1920s to developing the very components that helped the lunar rover navigate the moon in 1970s. Wow, how nice. It definitely feels like a full-on car museum over here with everything that's going on. This is the Autonomy 2002. Oh God, this car is as old as me. Embarrassing. Okay, so clearly the entrance looks completely different. But honestly, if I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I mostly rode Test Track as a single rider. I don't think I actually ever waited in line for Test Track once. Yikes. Look, they have a PEV from Chevrolet. It's the tiny car. Wow, you can fit 3 people in that car. I wouldn't even put me, myself, and I in that car, but sure. It's so scary. Okay, sustainability. Leave no trace, reducing our environmental footprint. Starts with waste. So it seems like they're working on a sustainable future by recycling waste into new materials, and then also from the beginning of vehicle production, not using wasteful materials. And all I have to say is that I'll believe it when I see it. If you ever want to pause and to read everything, you're more than welcome to. The line is moving pretty quickly, so I don't want to disturb it. So they're basically displaying everything and having all these videos of how their cars work and everything. Oh, and I think they're talking about having a more green future with charging vehicles as well. We've made it to the front of the line, so it seems like they completely took out the customization portion of Test Track, and now you just get to sit back and enjoy the ride. Made it to row 1 too. How exciting. This will be so fun. Op area over here, and then of course the car is the most important, right? We have a Corvette today. Look at that. And then we continue to have a showroom of cars. Generally this whole thing is just a car ad, but you know what, if it works, right? Like I said, this is a car ad right here, and I was wondering if we'd have access to the actual gift shop. So let's see if there's anything in here. Okay, so first up we see a shirt that just says Cadillac. Hello. And some General Motors. These literally just say the brands. These are, you know, interesting. I think they're lazy, but that's me. We have these hats here. Are they too crazy right now? All the Cars merch. And they have all of these tiny ones here. All the cars. Gosh, we even have Jackson Storm and these people from like the sequels. There's a pin board. Let me see the pin board and pin trading cast members. And this is the board at Test Track. Thank you so much. I have ridden Test Track 3.0, and what I have to say is that my opinions are 2.0 was better. However, I cannot formulate a full opinion because my car audio was not working. There's supposed to be a narrator to kind of explain what's going on, so I am missing the story, I'm missing the why behind each scene, but it was still fun. I just think it's very similar to what it was before in the way that the car moves. It still has those hard brakes, y'all. You just can't get rid of that jinkiness in that one. But it's just like not ideal for me. I really miss out on the customization. I thought that was always fun. I felt like that was a way for people to enjoy it. And this kind of feels like more of an ad, but I will give my full opinion maybe when I come back and I'm actually able to experience it fully. But so far, it's still cool. I'm happy Test Track is back. I'm happy that I can ride it, and I love that it has a single rider line normally, and I hope they open it back up soon once the ride starts so that I can just keep on riding it again and again because I love a thrill. And that was always a good thrill. And then as for the specifics of the ride, because I didn't film too much of it, it just feels like we're kind of honing in on the whole tomorrow aspect of what's to come in the future. Very heavy focus on sustainability and electricity, and just that's kind of the vibes that we get. Like the very end scene kind of feels more of like a utopia scene of flying cars and everything. So I guess that's what we're going for. That's why Geo 82 is open up to right here in Project Tomorrow. I think that's just what this focus of is in EPCOT, and that's what it's always about, you know, the experimental prototype community of tomorrow. So with that, it does actually work out, since I think the last Test Track 2.0 wasn't too heavily focused on tomorrow. It was focused on today. So maybe that's why they changed it. With help from the monorail, I have made it to Magic Kingdom. I'm going to be ending my vlog here. I have a pin event that I'm heading on over to. It'll be very fun. I'm going to vlog it probably for my TikTok. I have yet to decide if I'll do a YouTube video, but if anything, that short vlog will be uploaded here as a short. So I just wanted to give a recap for the pins. All we got was this one today, but this is a really cool one. I'm happy with it because that set has been around for a little while, but I've never gotten any of the pins from it. So I think it's fun to have. And then aside from that, I am just going to have some fun. We were still able to ride Test Track, which is incredible. We got to have Club Cool, very important. And then we even got to meet a character for the first time, so that was fun. And hopefully y'all will stick around. We can hang out again. But for now, I bid you adieu, au revoir, adios, and aloha. Bye. By the way, let me know if you want to see more videos of me solo at Disney World, or if you like anything, if you want more pin trading content, if you want ride content, let me know and I will try my best to do it, okay? Thanks.